You saw us arrive at Skukuza. You saw us drive to our bungalow, number 139.
And you see, it's a new bungalow.
Yes, it's a first for us.
Yeah.
We have never stayed in new bungalows in Kruger. One of our Australian viewers, Mike, is spoiling us this evening. Mike wanted us to stay over and give our thoughts on the new bungalow. Thank you, Mike. This is a big deal for us.
Yeah.
We haven't stayed over in Kruger in like 5 months, I think.
Yep.
Since September last year. So it's special for us, and we'll give you our honest thoughts.
Yeah, I've always wanted to, driving past here when we've stayed in the camping area and in the safari tents over there, I've always wondered what these look like on the inside and why they put this type of roof on and all of that. So now I want to have a good look and see what's going on here.
And we'll share it all with you.
Yeah.
So let us begin our walkthrough.
Good morning. Welcome. So, off the bat, you can immediately see it looks different. That the thatch, you don't see the thatch anymore. They've covered the thatch. And I can understand that because thatch is a lot of work and insurance on thatch is very expensive.
I think it is already a known fact that I love the look of thatch.
Yes.
For me, thatch belongs here, but I also understand the cost.
Cost for maintenance, because maintain the thatch must be quite expensive.
One parking bay.
Yep.
We're already inside to switch on lights and such, so that you can at least see. We have our own flower garden. So this is a BN2 bungalow.
Yeah.
Mike asked for BN2 or BN3. I think they're identical, other than the BN3 has 3 beds.
3 beds, okay.
But I wasn't able to get one. They're very, very popular.
But this is very nice. Look at this 2 big opening doors, French doors that you can open,
yes,
leading to the outside. You've got an outside braai over there.
There's our braai.
Yes.
That will be utilized this evening.
For sure.
I love the cover that when you're done, you put over so that you don't, you minimize the risk of fires.
Yes.
I like the look of the wood up there.
Yeah, it's neat, eh? It's finished.
It reminds one that one is still in the bush.
Yep.
Amongst all this modernity. So this, babe, is our open plan dining, kitchen and indoor braai area.
I love the fact that it's got an indoor braai, but I'll get back to the indoor braai now. This amazing grocery cupboard.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have a door, but it's got so much space.
It's like a little pantry.
It's a little pantry.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Now, what blows me away is this stainless steel indoor braai.
Yeah, who thought?
Yeah, that in Kruger you'll get an
We'd
indoor
see
braai.
one,
Yeah.
right?
But I understand because we know the storms that you can get in Skukuza. And if you're having a crazy storm outside and it's raining and you desperately want to have a braai,
You braai.
you braai.
Nothing will stop you then.
You can see this one's worked a few times and they keep it so clean.
Truth be told, the outside braai didn't stop us either.
No. True.
Like this butcher's block on wheels.
Yeah.
How fantastic.
That's really, they've gone the extra mile here.
They have microwave, toaster, crockery, cutlery, cup saucers, pots.
Fancy pots too, eh? Look at that.
Cutting board, braai tongs.
They even got bottle openers, tin openers. Wow.
Even a casserole and a grater.
And you know what?
Wow.
And a gas hob.
A gas hob and a kettle.
No, I like it. And a nice sized fridge.
Extractor.
Yeah.
Some modern artwork. But now I want to show you one of my highlights.
Okay.
Look here. Look at the detail.
Yes. It's cut out, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the chair.
And the chair on the back here too. Cut out. Amazing
Love
stuff.
that.
Yeah. Now, I'd just like to tell you, this is not in the market to be purchased.
from Curtis and Sonia.
Yeah.
A fan here. I'm glad for that.
Yeah.
Glad for that.
Yes.
And is our kudu.
Let's go inside the main bedroom.
So we have the 2 beds. I don't exactly know the configuration of the BN3, where the 3rd bed is. It might be there where the desk is.
That's possible.
We're very grateful for the desk.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Because with our emails and your videos and full-length mirror.
Full-length mirror, yeah. Nice big window. What I like is they've got the screen in front here, so you can open it. If you don't want the aircon on, you can open it and the insects won't come in as well, mosquitoes and stuff.
Exactly, and this also is a...
This is a door, but they've also got the screen door on the outside with that same mosquito net, which is great.
I love this because we normally use our 3rd bed for our bags and stuff.
Yep.
One can use this. This is very handy in any place we stay.
And yeah, it's like a cupboard, but it's an open cupboard.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah, drawers.
That's a necessity.
Air conditioner, definitely.
Oh, I didn't notice the drawers. The drawers are a great feature.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
Nice.
Safe.
There's a little safe as well.
And then shelves.
Yeah, and a place to hang your clothes.
And then this. So we are next to a construction site.
Yeah.
Because this is essentially still a construction site for the new bungalows.
They're extending more of the bungalows that side.
But this was once a construction site not too long ago. So if you book, and it's possible, ask for one as far away from the construction as you can.
But it's quiet. You listen, we don't hear a thing.
It's quiet. We hear a few voices and we heard a concrete truck, but that's it.
Yeah.
Very modern. We're not used to seeing this in Kruger. Look at that shower
nice
here.
Shower.
Love this glass.
No, they've gone the extra mile, I can say that again.
I do miss the old Kruger towels, I'm not gonna lie.
Those old beige ones, you remember?
Yes. Bring them back.
Yeah.
And then our soaps, as we know them. So,
but one thing I want to point out is that you can still see the thatch from the inside.
oh, that's very important.
Yeah. Still got the thatch inside. They've just covered it with that other material on the outside.
So this retains the character for me.
And the smell, the thatch smell. You still get the thatch smell.
To a lesser degree, I must be honest.
Because it's still new. That's why.
And the ceiling fan, there's a ceiling fan.
Yeah, it's wild. I turned it off because it makes quite a racket. But
not really, you're exaggerating. And it's got its own...
for the sound of the microphones and stuff, I just turned it off.
For our purposes.
Yes. But otherwise, no, it'll help you keep cool.
And a DB board, our own DB board.
Yes. That's perfect. Like I've got a system that if the power does go off, I can connect my backup power through the plugs into the system and I'll have lights and everything will work perfectly. The fact that it's got its own DB.
Yes. Yeah. And you mentioned about USB plugs and stuff.
Everything.
Kept up with
USB
the
plugs.
charging devices. And
like 2 prongs. And if you have a look over here, they've got USB, USB-C, 3-prong, 2-prong.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And even a space for us both tonight.
Yep. No, we can go wild. No, I like it. I'm happy. Thanks, Mike.
Yes, Mike. We'll give you our final thoughts tomorrow morning once we've spent the night and we've made our braai and we've showered and done everything. But for now, we're very impressed. It's very comfortable, but I do forget at times I'm in Kruger.
Yeah.
I will tell you that. It's also Skukuza, one of our favorite camps, make no mistake, but it is kind of a village. It's so there's a lot within the center here. I think you'll put the map in here and just mark the location of ours.
Yes.
But it's very neatly done. So I think we're going to enjoy ourselves here.
I'm going to, definitely.
It's offloading time, then it's relaxing time, and then it's game drive time. Before it's braai time. Barberton days.
Yeah, they have them growing in Skukuza now too.
We're not a lifetime away from Barberton.
No, we're not. Can I get you your shades?
Yes, please.
Out of the clean quiddy.
Going for a little bit of a walkabout.
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't we go up that way? Because I'm thinking there's the campsite.
Campsite is that way, yeah.
I'd like to go have a squiz.
Let's go check it out.
I have fond and hairy memories of the campsite. What were you pointing to?
Oh, there's all these new bungalows down the way. Yeah.
I'm surprised at how many they finished already. Do you know that?
I remember about 2023, there were like 2 or 3 of them, and look at them now. And here's the construction site going.
Wasn't it 2024? I think it was 24.
Oh, okay.
You're right. It was when we stayed in that 2-bed safari tent.
Yes.
That they were just starting.
Over here, round about here, they
Yes,
were just
100%.
starting. Yeah. Now the campsite's pretty far down there, my angel.
Isn't it right there?
No.
We turn right here in front.
No, that's to other bungalows over there. There where that bucky's standing down there. There where they say detour.
Yeah. Let's go. Is the campsite closed?
I don't know, I see tents.
Yeah, but is it closed to the public?
I don't think so. I think there must be a detour somewhere. Oh yes, people camping here, so
I see that.
there must, I think with the floods that they had, a lot of water came through and caused some damage, so they're sorting everything out.
I see motorhomes too.
Yeah. See, he's busy cleaning out over there with the backer.
You think that is flood damage?
Oh, definitely flood damage. But the campsite's still operational.
Yes. No, I see that.
See, they have to clean it out. It's most probably filled up with sand and everything.
I would imagine a river ran through here.
I can just imagine.
Because that night with the storm we had in a half an hour, there was a lot of water here.
Yeah.
Already.
Wow. Yeah, they're busy with the stormwater channels and everything.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's their tents.
Okay, the construction guys'
Their
tents.
camp,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, our favorite, one of our favorite tents. 320.
We've never stayed here though.
We have.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh, one night.
Yes. 320. And that one, what is that one? 319 or 318.
Oh, that's our stormy tent.
We had to charge inside. There's a major storm here now.
I'm a little scared.
It was wild now. Everything off the table.
Can you move that table forward? It's touching the fan.
Wow. This is heavy. Just leave it, wait. We have to wait for the storm to be finished first. Three 319, yes.
That's a cool tent.
Yeah.
Right
And this-
opposite the ablution.
I like this one because it faces the boundary fence.
True.
Yeah. But yeah, it's nice to be at the campsite again. So we're heading back to the bungalow, but not to return to the bungalow. I want to see if we can find a shortcut from our bungalow through towards the shop area. Eh?
Yeah, I have no idea where we actually
Yeah.
are in relation to the shop.
So only that way one can figure out where you are.
I want to commend you. You're doing very well with a bungalow as opposed to chalet bar.
Yeah, trying very hard. Because once I mention that word, it like freezes in my brain. So I'm not going to say it.
I did though.
Yeah, but as long as I don't say it. This is where they're still busy with the new ones.
Soon they will be ready for occupation.
Yeah.
All carbon copies of one another, hey? Not sure if the 3-bed might slightly be bigger, babe. Not sure.
It might be. Might be a slight bit bigger because of the 3 beds.
Because online they use the same pics for both BN2 and BN3. And let us just touch on price.
Okay.
We booked online and, you know, different days, different times of the year.
Different prices, yeah.
Yes. After a little bit of a web discount, we paid 1,632. But I think the base rate is something like 1,750 odd.
Yeah.
There or thereabouts.
Yeah, it depends on when you book, why you book, and what time of the year. So, and
so,
also how old you are.
Yeah, but they only pensioners discount certain times of the year.
Exactly, yes.
Now is not one of them.
I just had to stop filming there for a while because there was a car behind us wanting to pass and we're walking in the middle of the road.
They do have right of way.
Yes.
We were wondering about the utensils,
yes,
because it's not mentioned on the website at all.
Yeah.
So good to know that
yes,
all utensils are included. And I took a chance and thought at that price, surely utensils must be included. So on the odd chance that they weren't, I just brought braai tongs. I knew they were non-negotiable.
So let's see how from our bungalow how it goes through here.
All right, so...
Look, let me just show you. There's 39.
139.
139, that's ours.
Yeah.
And then let's check how where we end up.
There's lots of rows of new ones already. I'm surprised.
Yeah. And I take a walk through here.
Yeah. I thought of going straight down.
I see where we end up.
There's already 5 rows of new ones.
That's insane.
They moved, eh?
You see how the braai works with the lid?
Yes.
That's
I think that's very clever.
And also to cover your meat, you can cook your meat like that too.
Yeah.
That's a brilliant idea.
Isn't the main purpose, though, to kill the embers after a fire?
I think it can be dual purpose, yeah.
They seem different, bigger.
They do seem different, yeah. They are bigger, these. I wonder if these are the 3 bunks. Oh, much bigger. Look at that kitchen inside. There's much bigger.
They have 3 beds.
Yeah.
So they have 3 chairs. So I would imagine these are the 3-bed units.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, that would have been first prize for me. We always pick the most beds we can get.
That's the shop.
And here's the shop.
It's a shortcut, eh?
That's super close.
Yeah. Just straight through and here we are.
I didn't expect for it to be this close.
No, neither did I. Oh, that's a nice shortcut. You want anything from the shop?
Well, I want to go to the shop, but can we just quickly go and look? Because there are the old bungalows. And we can now compare them.
Now, I wonder if they're going to change all of them to this style.
I would say.
You think so?
Ultimately, they will. Yes.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm not crazy about it. But you know,
Nostalgia.
the majority of comments I've read and opinions I've heard, vast majority of people are in favor
of the upgrade. I suppose they need to upgrade and keep up with the times, eh? We just stuck in the past.
Well, it's just the character thing for me. I mean,
that's the old ones, you see.
I mean, can we go through here?
Yeah.
I just like the simplicity. I like the thatch. I get all of that. I get the maintenance. I get that. But I have nothing against these. I love them.
Oh, they're very nice, but you can see the thatch needs to be repaired.
100%. Aircon is a little dated.
Yes.
It's definitely modern.
And you see wheelchair friendly.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah. No, it's one.
But I love these.
Yeah. we just like the old style. But they're going to change. These must probably too.
One day I think they will.
Yeah.
I like the chicken mesh.
You know, when you walk in an orchard and there's a lot of fruit that have fallen to the ground, that smell of decaying fruit, it's that sweet smell. I love the smell. And this is the marula fruit that's decaying here.
It's quite a heady smell.
Yeah. The elephant would really go wild, yeah.
Wow.
That's the Sabi River. You can see this fence is new. Nice to sit there and check out over the river, eh?
Skukuza is quite quiet this time of the afternoon.
That's incredible, actually. Can't believe how quiet it is.
It's mid-afternoon. I think folks will check in and probably come and have dinner this evening if they don't braai at their bungalows.
Yeah. Or they out exploring.
As they should be.
Yes.
Might I have you know? Little construction areas everywhere.
Everywhere busy fixing things.
But for the most part it looks good here.
Yeah, I think so.
See here, I think this must be a new initiative because now we see it again. When you purchase any item from our exclusive K9 collection
Okay.
at the park shop, a portion of the proceeds goes directly to the K9 anti-poaching unit.
Fantastic.
Listen, license plate. Love that. Luckily we've done all our shopping.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see they have lots of things, I think for tourists.
It's just mainly for tourists. But I just went in there to cool down. It's lekker cool in there. I must be honest, it's a quick walk to the shop and back, eh?
Yes, much quicker than I thought. We're going to chill a little.
Yes, I'm going to crack myself one right now.
And pour me one.
Definitely. Taking our afternoon drive or late afternoon drive.
Yeah, we only have an hour and 20 minutes.
Yes. So what route you want to take? It's your decision.
I think we said we're going to take Pabeni tomorrow.
Yes.
So I think there's only one for now, and that's a little bit on the lower Sabi Road.
I think so.
And you?
I was thinking of taking the Numbi Gate Road. Or not the Numbi Gate, the Kruger Gate Road. Past Pabeni, not turning off to Pabeni, but going on the Kruger Gate, past the Pabeni turn off. But let's do the lower Sabi one, that's fine.
I'm happy to do whatever. We've done the lower Sabi one several times already.
Yes, so let's do the Kruger Gate one.
Okay.
Okay.
We haven't done it yet?
No, we haven't done it
Okay.
yet. So this is the Kruger Gate Road, goes straight to Kruger. And I think around about 9 kilos from here, you turn left onto the Pabeni.
Okay. I see this is the Pabeni Road. I've forgotten that the Pabeni Road branches off from us.
Okay.
Oh, sweet Chaka River. A single elephant. And
Warthog in the front there.
yeah, right?
I'll have to move forward though to go and check him out.
They come in singles here.
Yeah.
Oh, long, soft green grass.
Bachelors.
I smell them. I don't see them.
Yeah, there I see it now, just down the ridge there.
We're in the busy part of the park.
Yeah. Trees full of magpie shrikes, eh? Look at that.
Oh, the long tails.
Yeah.
Are they magpie shrikes?
Yeah.
You remember that from a previous time?
Yes.
Yay! I see 3 female kudu. You see there's one behind this bush?
I can hardly see her.
Yeah.
Hey? So this is where you turn down to the Pabeni Numbi Gate, Pretoria Skop.
Yeah.
To the left, yeah?
I forgot that bit.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy with this road. We've seen a lot of impala,
Kudu,
Yeah.
elephant.
warthogies. As long as there's something every now and again, you know, it keeps me going.
Yep. And magpie shrikes.
Yes, don't forget them. More kudu,
Hey!
young bull.
Goes. Yeah, I thought he started running and then he came back into my shot by chance. That was a fluke.
So you caught him?
Yeah. He ran away as I started and then I got nothing and I was like on full on zoom and then he just ran back into my shot. That was a pox.
Lots of game here.
Yeah. Nice to see that.
But it's also the perfect time of day.
Yeah.
Cooling down.
Can you believe we're at the Kruger Gate already?
Oh, it's a quick drive,
Yeah. It's not far at all.
Oh, there's the man
Yes.
through there.
President Paul Kruger.
Oh,
We'll have to turn around, yeah.
okay. We'll do that. Skukuza Airport bus. They didn't make a place here to turn around there.
No. They should actually. A woodlands kingfisher.
You sure?
100.
That one that sings so beautifully.
Oh, yes. Oh, they're such beautiful birds.
We don't see them often.
No, we don't. Small little warthogs. What do you think we're going here by Lake Panic?
Yeah, I'm in support.
Okie dokie.
We have half an hour.
That's only 2 kilos down here.
Let's do it, babe. Keen, keen, keen. Oh, look at that sky.
Oh, yes.
I'm getting hungry.
You still wait a while because they still have to get back to the camp. Still have to make a fire.
We ate breakfast last.
It's true, eh? Now I'm starved.
All of a sudden.
We don't have much time.
No. This road is washed out quite a bit.
It has some spots.
I'm keen to see how much water it has.
Yeah.
Sounds like a crying baby.
It does, eh?
What bird is that?
I can't recognize. I recognize the sound, but I can't.
Place
I don't know.
Feels like 500 meters we have to walk.
Yeah.
Lots of water. Hello.
There's a hippo. Look at that. Yeah. At Lake Panic Hide. It's a pied kingfisher, my angel.
Bite.
Yeah.
Where are the malachite kingfishers?
I'll have a look now.
The lady says in the bushes.
Yes. But I don't have those lenses.
Look at all the nests. It's wild, eh?
Another one, yeah. He's got a fish. He's got a fish. Look at that.
We just spoke about seeing that last time when it was so empty. Okay, I think he's dead now.
He makes sure. Incredible.
To go. The cruise is closing in 15 minutes.
Incredible.
We'll have to leave now.
That was cool.
Yeah, quick stop.
Glad we did that. Hippos were nice and vocal.
Yeah. I can't believe the amount of water. The water comes right in underneath the hide. And the log that I saw in 2023, I think it was 2023, I can't remember, or 2024. I'm confusing the years now. There was a big tree stump that was completely open. I don't see it anymore.
I think 23.
Yeah.
Yes.
How's this tree? It has like crazy nodules on it.
Yeah, this is a growth and a half. 3 minutes to spare. We made it.
Yep.
We're part of the cutting it fine brigade.
And there's quite a few of us.
You disagree with me, but I like the row in front of ours.
You do?
You don't like it because there's a road going right in front.
Of the braai, where you braai, there's a road
Yes.
right there. I don't like that. But I prefer ours that it's got the little open piece of grass here.
Do you know what I'm not crazy about? Is
Yeah.
that it's like you're in a holiday resort here. It could be anywhere,
Yeah, it could be.
but I'm very happy to be here nonetheless.
Exactly.
So I don't know if we're not able to figure out the outside light situation, but to us it appears that there are no outside lights here.
No, there are no outside lights. There's a day-night switch over there, I think, for these lights underneath the step, just to light up the step. But I see 123's got an outside light,
Yeah,
but
I
ours
see that.
doesn't. So I can't tell you what that is.
And Do you feel this has got something to do with the internet, this ball thing?
I think it's some Wi-Fi thing. I don't know what that is, but it's, I don't know.
So if you book one of these bungalows, make sure you bring a light
Yeah, that's for sure.
for your braai.
Yeah, but you know,
The torch will do.
Torch will do, camera will do.
Yes.
Your cell phone has got a light. Just to check that you're braaiing or that you're not scorching the meat.
Please.
Yeah.
All right. The last of our Kruger Blitz.
Yeah, from
Oh,
2024.
Is it still 2024?
24, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you already gathered some?
No, I just take the bark off of the wood that I brought with.
Oh.
Peels
the
off
little
nice.
fire
Peels off.
starters.
Peels off nicely.
Okay.
Can you see?
That's the red bush willow
Yes.
that your friend gave you. You look
Yeah.
so cute here in Kruger.
I love this place.
I do too, my angel.
Sure.
With all my heart.
There we go.
Oh, the lion. We may not have seen lion today, but the lion is never far behind.
That's for sure.
It's a good feeling to overnight here again.
Oh, I miss this so much.
It's been 6 months, not 5, 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Oh,
No,
it's
this
cool
is
at night.
Brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant.
The comfort of this type of bungalow is fantastic. I mean, like there's a sink mixer.
It's luxurious, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, so that's definitely worth it.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, it looks good.
It feels good. The smell of a braai fire.
I know you're in your element now. I'm going to go get the meat ready, and it's a very plain evening as per usual for us. It's a Susati night
Yes.
because it's Susati Vors and rump curry
Susati.
Susati.
Fantastic. Yeah. And bombrood.
Oh, and bombrood.
Yeah.
So the Susati Vors
Yes.
is from Super Spa
In
Komati.
Komatipoort, yes.
The Susatis are from our local butchery in Marlow
Okay.
Park. And then a few of you, our viewers, have told us to try bombrood
Okay.
from our local butcher.
So we're going to do bombrood.
Bombrood, we have it tonight. Oh, and a dessert is another recipe
Oh, okay.
from our viewers.
I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Yeah, it's simple, so I think I'll manage. Although you have a role to play because it's on the braai.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Oh, you never told me that.
yeah. I'll do the prep, you have to do the...
Okay. I'll
Cooking.
do whatever I have to do.
Yeah. While the fire is getting ready, we are going to film the prep for the dessert.
Yes.
Who's it from?
It's from John and Kate in the UK, and they only do this dessert when they're in Kruger. So they didn't give us a name for this dessert, but we're going to call it John and Kate's dessert.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it my best shot.
When I saw the ingredients, I knew this has to be good.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm on a cooking show in front of this beautiful artwork.
And the beautiful kitchen.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but yes.
Don't worry, we're living here.
This is the ingredients.
Yes, ma'am?
Foil,
Yeah.
bananas, brown sugar, which the kind ladies at Wimpy Malalaan helped me out with. Butter, which the kind ladies at Wimpy Malalaan helped me out with. And a marula.
There's just one thing I'm not very happy about.
That I didn't buy a big bottle.
Yeah, you bought this little, like, a sip.
But I mean, I bought 2, so you could have another sip.
Okay.
Because I think this is going to be plenty for the dessert.
Okay, cool.
So, I'm supposed to peel the banana. That's easy. That's fine. It's fine. And then I am to add amarula. So let me just give it a little bit of a...
It's very important to shake it properly. There we go.
Let me just give it a bit of a boat vibe, this foil. I have lightweight foil, so I folded a double. It's a double layer. I think that'll do for now. So I'm going to do half-half. I'm going to pour this. How can this not be good?
I'm just thinking to myself,
Kate?
just incredible. It has to be good.
Are we just going to go and finish this?
Finish it, yeah.
One? Don't skimp on the amarula.
Yeah, no.
Cutest bottle. Can you check this, please? It even has a little tassel. Cute. Okay, then the brown sugar. They say a sprinkle. I have more, but let's see if this will do it. Maybe more, eh?
I think that's a sprinkle.
You think so?
Don't put too much on there.
All right. You can see clearly it's wimpy sugar. All right. And then a knob of butter. So
Now I think that whole thing is a knob of butter,
yes,
don't you?
yes, 100%. So I'm going to put a knob. Oh,
Don't worry about it.
okay. Put a knob wherever.
Yeah.
We don't let any butter go to waste. And this one.
How can this not be good?
Yeah, that's it. So now we're supposed to fold it in a little parcel.
Okay.
And then, so the goal, I suppose, is to fold everything inside.
Yeah, that I think is very important, that it doesn't leak.
I've seen them do this on TV.
Hello. You look like a pro, eh?
Do I?
Yeah.
That's the goal. Now, John and Kate say about 15 minutes, and then we open it up and see if the sugar has caramelized.
My angel?
I'm quite excited for this
Yeah,
one.
I think it can only but taste good.
You're not the world's biggest fan of
Hot
warm
banana. Yeah. But the fact that there's amarula and brown sugar, and butter, I think, let me see, I'm open for convincing.
What about the fact that it's going to be made on the braai? Are you sold?
I'm sold.
Let's see what it tastes like.
Okay.
Is it action time?
Yeah. Yes, our societies.
The guy said they rump societies with a curry marinade.
Nice. I'm used to societies always being like a curry marinade, eh?
Oh no, now they've got lots of things like, I don't know, spicy, barbecue. But I love curry society.
So do I.
Yeah.
That's what we grew up with, eh? Yeah.
True.
No, I love it. Okay, we're getting going.
And the bread mustn't
I'm going to put the
come on.
bread just to one side.
I
now
think
first.
so.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Both of us are rather surprised at how quiet Skukuza is tonight.
Extremely quiet, eh?
I mean, the website said there were like almost no accommodation available. And I don't know, unless everyone is out on a night drive.
I think that's possible. People are out on their drives and stuff, but I haven't seen anything. All of these are quiet.
But you know what? They could be eating at the restaurants.
There's
Also.
a lot going on here in Skukuza.
Yeah.
We forget about, yeah.
But it looks very quiet.
It does. this is. I'm going to try and curl this up here now.
Oh, okay. This is a very nice Susati Wors from
Yeah.
Spa. We've had it once before.
It's delicious, eh?
It's really very nice. Which makes it easier to turn.
Yeah, it's just nice to do this.
You like the koiltjie.
Yeah, it reminds me of the old days.
Are you in your element or are you in your element?
This is the life. This is the life.
Well, we've always said that this is the ultimate. To
Yeah.
stay over in Kruger, there's nothing better.
No, it's brilliant.
But
And
we
the
can't
atmosphere, the smell, the sounds.
Everything.
Fantastic.
But we can't stay here 365 nights a year.
I would love to.
Unfortunately. Me too.
No, I'd love to.
That would be the best life. It does look good, hey?
Yeah, it does.
Looks like there's a little bit of fat in between. That's nice. I think we're going to eat lekker tonight.
We are, definitely. The bombrood there, the Susati sausage is there.
Keen to see what the bombrood looks like.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the taste. And this is the garlic and cheese variety.
Yeah, I've never had it before though.
They have a corn and they have a ham, cheese and garlic, and that was sold out. Otherwise, I would have gotten that.
Do you hear the hyena?
I do. How can I miss that sound? You say we're ready, mister?
I think so.
Even the bombrood?
The bombrood's lekker hot, eh?
Okay, good. Yeah, let's not let the sausage or the Susatis dry out.
Yeah.
So the amarula is leaking a bit.
On this one, yes. But that's okay. Let's just do it. Turn around. I'm telling you, we've spoiled ourselves big time tonight.
This is a spread and a half, eh? So this is the bombrood. It does look cool, I must say.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh no, it looks amazing.
While we were waiting for the banana, we took a few
Bites of this.
testers of the Susati sausage. Delicious. And then we'll taste the Susatis now. We let the bananas go for 15 minutes.
We don't know.
John and Kate said.
Yes.
We'll certainly let you know what they taste like. I'm ready. It's after 8.
I'm starving. Let's get stuck in.
Yes. Are you going in?
I'm going in.
Well, you are such a meat lover, so I'm not. Is it tender? I thought the first piece tasted a little tough.
No, it's amazing. The flavor, it's tender, soft, chews nicely. Seriously, no, I love it. And here's a piece of fat.
I know. I hope I have some fat as well. So you'll get it again?
I will.
Good.
Bombrood.
I'm taking a hop at the same time.
No, this is nice. I must tell you, the garlic and the cheese and this bread itself is so soft.
It's soft, eh?
It's not like the other garlic bread that we normally get. That's like just garlic and butter and stuff.
Yes.
I love the cheese added. Now I can imagine what the one with the ham tastes like.
We should try that next time.
No, I like this. I definitely like this.
And then the sausage is delicious. That I will tell you.
We tried this earlier already.
Juicy.
Not dry.
A winner. Susati wors altyd again and again.
All the time. But this is really nice.
Thanks, Mr. Braai Master.
That me?
Yeah, you've been promoted.
Okay. Mrs. D.
It smells absolutely divine.
It looks delicious, eh?
I think John and Kate probably would have liked it to go a little further.
A bit more caramelized, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't think 15 minutes quite did it for us. Maybe 20, even 25.
Maybe about 10 minutes longer we should have gone.
Yeah.
But it smells good, eh?
Yeah, so I'm going to give it a quick taste. Oh, it's nice and soft. Now, I don't mind warm banana, so... I mean, what's not to love about banana, amarula, butter and brown sugar? So, Jana, this is going down a treat.
Are you serious? Oh, fantastic.
But I think your opinion is the most important.
I must tell you, it's sitting here and it's under my nose and the smell coming up from it is wild.
Seeing that you don't normally enjoy warm banana, I want to hear.
Okay.
We'll call it Boozy Banana by John and Kate.
There we go.
How
Boozy
is
banana, that sounds cool.
Yep.
It smells absolutely, I've always loved amarula. I've always loved bananas and sugar, of course.
And butter.
But the hot banana thing is what bothers me.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just warm now.
Yeah. You know, it's very nice. It's very, very, very nice. I think we didn't let it go long enough. We should have had it go longer if the sugar was to caramelize.
Yeah.
But I love it.
I think you need to wrap them securely, but then they also need to be in a position to be opened to check the caramelization.
Actually, the second bite's actually better.
Thank you guys for sending in your recipe. It was fun to make.
How you feel?
Super comfortable here in Bungalow 139.
Yeah. No, it's fantastic. I enjoyed the meal, the food. I must say I've been converted, seriously. Banana, hot banana with amarula and caramelized sugar. I'm good with that.
You're on board?
I'm on board.
100%. We're going to chill now and then make coffee later and then crawl into bed. We'll see you early tomorrow morning. Good morning.
Morning. The last thing I need is this to boil over. So I have to watch it like the last few minute or two is always like quickly.
Okay, so it didn't boil over.
It's close.
So this is how it's done meticulously so as to get all the milk in the flask.
5:32.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So you still get the feeling it's quiet.
I definitely get a quieter vibe than what I saw online on the booking platform. With how few accommodation units there were available last night. Yeah, should have been tons and tons and tons of people.
Yeah, and there were so many of those new bungalows were empty.
But according to us, right?
Yeah. What's going on here? There's a hyena. Oh. Can't see much there.
Yes.
Hey, someone's got a light that they're shining on it now.
Cool.
Yeah, nice. So we're taking the road you wanted to take yesterday.
The Lower Sabi Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense to take it this morning. We have to be back latest at 9 we're like all done, so we just need to make sure everything is in and then close off.
Yes.
Because checkout is at 10.
Checkout is 10 bells.
The elephant in the room is that we forgot our spotlight again. So we have reprimanded each other once again. And we have now put a solid plan in place.
Exactly.
This is a little loop we have not done yet.
Yeah.
Oh, the closed sign is still lying there. Maybe it was reopened recently.
Ah, we're very happy about that. We've seen a few impala already, but it's nice and light now. We can see them better.
Yeah. There's a Birchall's Skukuza. Let's see if I can get in on it. It's a grey go-away bird, but it's not it making that sound. Bobbejaantjies.
Baboons. This one sitting next to the road's heavy thinking.
Contemplating, reflecting. These two have opened their spa.
Which two? Fish eagle. Oh man.
In the middle of the road there.
Yep. We'll go in there now.
Check, yeah. I'm expecting him to have a little whip.
Off he jumps.
Oh. Look at this. Can't even walk properly yet, Mommy. Oh, is he okay?
Yeah.
Oh, no. We won't go in here.
Oh no. This is an old guy.
Oh, slow.
Oh.
He's very far behind. Oh.
I love it when they stand on their hind legs, okay. We were looking for a cat this morning and we found one. Not the one I was expecting, but I found a cat.
It's a cool cat.
Yeah.
Has he gone in deeper now?
No, there he is. Beautiful shot of his face there. A vulture in the tree there, busy preening. There's a lion crossing the river there. Wow. There she goes. Through the river.
Oh, and there's another one. I'm looking at two others on the sandbank already. I'm glad you saw the one through the river. Perfect.
Is she heading to them now? Or
Yes,
what?
she's
Okay.
heading to them. One a little bit to her
Oh,
right.
there, I see. They're the ones flopping down now.
And then another one further to the right, babe.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, there. Hey, look at that. Where are you moving to?
Further out of sight. And all of a sudden there are 20 cars.
Yeah.
We are here at the lion sighting.
Even if it was poached. I'll take it.
So Instead of under a tree, we're going to sit next to the Sabi River, but on the tar road, and have some Milo.
Why not?
It is time.
Let's see.
It looks and smells divine.
Yep.
Thank you, babe.
Pleasure, my love. Cheers.
I'm hoping for some open movement here on the sand in front. But I'll take this.
Back to the other one. Bumping heads, rubbing heads together. Cookies and Milo.
I almost forgot.
Oh,
I bought some vanilla creams.
look at them. There's all three of them now. And everybody's left.
We're the only ones here.
Everybody's left.
I'd love for them to just come out into the open again.
Oh, they're pretty clear at the moment.
Or they could cross back over the river and come lie in the road. You're very welcome.
Yeah, come here.
But what you're doing now works for me.
I'm happy with that. But they're really far away. She's looking for a place to come down into the water. She's crossing the water, look at that.
Perfectly in our sight.
Yeah. Hi, good and you?
Here she's coming. Do you see?
I see. The other one's also going to start crossing soon. Oh, here she comes.
One is crossing water here.
He's standing on the island now. I don't see the other two though. On the back. Oh, on the back. Oh, look at that.
So we missed the male ones.
So it's one, two, all three are in the open now.
Yes.
Okay, so these are the girls, but she's pretty big. The one walking right now,
Yeah.
she's huge.
She's big.
I don't know why I didn't expect them to be that big. That's
So these ladies are part of that one family with the males that we missed there. And that's one territory from there up to here is one territory.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so you do that. Yeah. Oh, another one crossing.
Yeah. They make the water look shallow.
You can see
I got
that.
one video.
Yeah.
On the binoculars. Yeah.
Oh, right.
She's gonna have cubs with her.
Yeah. Yeah. She's probably.
Their bellies are not full, so they were not successful. Now they are going to sleep. But since it's not hot, it's like this, they may hunt.
You wanna walk back to those up front?
Sure. I will. Okay. Video. These are my favorites. These are my favorites. Kitties. Okay, where the heck are you, Kit Kat? Oh, there you go.
I also get the impression that they're hungry.
Oh, yes, you can see their tummies are empty.
Oh, wow.
Must be red.
Oh, majestic. Brenda, you gotta.
Cool to see them crossing the river.
Love it. Fortunately, the lions did come back up to the road, but it was like a bit chaotic. She came into the road, it was like so quickly, and then there were vehicles in the way and stuff. I couldn't get any footage. But yeah.
We saw one of the three in the road.
Crazy there.
But they, for me, definitely seem on the prowl.
Oh, they are on the prowl. Now, this is the S30 just above the Sabi River, and it's closed. I thought we'd be able to go up here, but no way.
One of our viewers asked just yesterday for us to drive the S30 and the S128.
And they both closed,
They're
yeah.
both still closed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at this small little monkey, babes. Hey, mommy.
Look at that.
Wesley.
OSV guide from Private Kruger Safari.
Yeah. He also watches us from time to time.
We pass and we hear DustBugs.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ask him for a picture because he's got the whole vehicle full of guests.
Yes, yes, I understand that. Yeah. From Hazy View.
He says the whole family sits and watch. We really appreciate that, Wesley. Give them all our best. Or hello to you all.
Yeah, yeah. He says since we've moved up to Marloth, he's most probably going to see more and more of us.
100%. We are back at Skook to pack up our bungalow.
Yeah.
We're back here at our bungalow. And this little guy is eating some fruit or berry.
So how was the drive this morning?
I think it was fantastic.
Yeah, I loved it.
The Milo was great. We finished the whole flask in one go.
Yeah.
The lion sighting was exciting.
No, that was great. Where we enjoyed the Milo, watched the lions cross over the river.
Yes.
That was brilliant.
It was a little far,
Yeah.
but it was so good to see the OSV guides and guests get equally excited when they spot movement. I loved that.
Yeah, no, that was fun. And then we came back, yeah, to this beautiful bungalow.
We had a very good stay.
Yeah. No, we did.
139 treated us well.
I was very comfortable. I'm actually amazed at how well kitted out this kitchen is.
Yeah, I mean, there is every utensil and dish that you can imagine.
Yep.
From a milk jug to a butter dish to a colander to a casserole to pots to
You don't need to bring
absolutely
anything with. Nothing.
Don't bring anything. Not even your tongs.
Yeah.
They have several braai tongs here, which will do you just fine.
Yeah. You know what I found comfortable was, in a lot of places I get to, especially in the bathroom, either the shower rose is too low for me.
Yes.
This is perfect. I could fit in under the shower rose. The mirrors in the bathroom are perfect for myself and for you. Normally I get there, the mirrors are too low for me or too high for you. But yeah, no, I'm really impressed with the place.
Because we're long and short.
Yes.
We're not in the business of nitpicking. When Mike asked us to come stay over here for a review, we said we don't really do reviews, but we will give our honest thoughts.
Yes.
We don't want to criticize little things. If I can say something that was very convenient for me at the old bungalows was hooks against the bedroom wall.
Yes.
For his hat, for bags,
Jackets.
for stuff like that. Stuff you just want to hang up without putting it over a hanger. I think that they could have added.
But I found that in many guest houses we get to, they don't have those little hooks that you can just hook something over.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have them in the bathroom for
Yes.
towels, but I would have loved to have that in the bedroom. Then also we didn't have bedside tables.
Oh,
that was a
yes.
bit of an issue for me because I have earpods at night,
My
and-
glasses, I like to put my glasses down on the bedside table. So that was a problem. So I had to put it on the floor.
Right. So even the most basic huts for me had bedside tables. I think that could be an addition in the future. Love the details of the Kudu logo cutout on all the furniture.
Yes.
Love that. Love that you can switch off the light at your bedside if you forget the room light on instead of having to walk all the way back to the door. You did mention that the shower splashed a little, but
Yeah, the little thing that they covered the one side of the shower isn't long enough. But that's nothing that you can just dry off the floor. And
I made a few notes here. Lighting is absolutely brilliant.
I found Most places I get to, the lights are bad. You can't really see. This is nice. Really.
Especially in the bathroom.
Yes, yes.
And also, if you have your cell phone and you're happy with a flashlight at the braai, that'll do you just fine.
Yes.
Otherwise, bring an extra light for that. And the floors. The fact that the floors aren't tiled and
Yeah.
it's just concrete vibes.
Love it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love that. You know what I had a bit of an issue with is the fact that privacy is not for me optimal, because I'm someone who, as I get ready in the mornings, I move from bedroom to the kitchen and whatever,
yeah.
you know, to throw stuff, because I only use one garbage can. And it's like completely open here in front.
Oh, is there curtains or anything like
Yeah,
that?
so that was a bit of an issue for me. I'm used to when we use communal ablutions, there's zero privacy,
Yeah.
but when I'm inside my tent or my hut, it is private.
Yeah.
This is very open. You have to close the bedroom door every
Yeah.
time. And then the AC leaked quite badly. So if we left our bedroom door slightly ajar, the condensation was quite intense.
And it dripped onto the cupboard and all of that.
Onto the cupboard and onto the clothes, and so I'm not sure what the issue is there. It's a Samsung AC, so I'm sure it's
I think it's just a little thing that they need to sort
yeah.
out. Yeah.
Drawers were fantastic. So look, you literally only have to bring your clothes, your food, and your drink, and you'll be all
And
set.
you'll be set. If you come and stay here for a week, it's going to be fantastic.
So big thanks to Mike for
Hey,
putting
Mike.
us up here last night. You won't make a mistake coming, especially you who don't mind the modern vibe too much.
Yeah.
Curtis and I think, still prefer the more traditional vibe for as long as they have them.
Yes.
But that's just a matter of personal opinion.
Yeah. But no, it's super comfortable. You'll enjoy it. And I'm sure the 3-bed one will be even nicer.
100%.
Yeah,
A little more spacious, I
Yes,
think.
yes, yes.
Thank you for joining us here in Skukuza.
And we'll see you in the next episode.